so sorry that this Lynette Scavo hairstyle is still there, but you know, quarantine vibes. It's the only hairstyle I've been wearing, genuinely. Hi guys, it's Michelle, and today's video, I wanted to do something kind of fun. This is something I've been thinking about doing for quite some time now. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, when you have a house full of people, I get a Canadian accent anytime I watch Degrassi, so sorry if you pick up on that. I asked you guys if you wanted to see it, and a lot of you really wanted it, and I'm kind of scared to film it because I feel like people get offended, but it is assigning zodiac signs to the worst characters. And of course, there are going to be some situations where your zodiac sign might be brought up, and don't be offended if you hate the character. Astrology depends on so much. There's a whole birth chart. You're not just what your sun sign is, aka what, you know, I guess have been told your whole life your sign is. I'm an Aquarius, if you're wondering. You weren't. I don't know why I said that. Since most people who watch my videos and watched my just characters that I hate video understand why I hate Tori Vega so much. Tori Vega. I have always said that Tori Vega is simply a Pisces. She just exudes Pisces energy to me, and this is, you know, the worst type of Pisces. I have a lot of Piscean friends, but, you know, some Pisces are very woe is me energy, and they're very like, just, you know, they complain about problems that they brought upon themselves, and I hate that. Like, just whiny ass bitches. And that is Tori Vega, and that is why she is a Pisces. Zoe Brooks. Zoe Brooks is simply a Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, the reason I say she's a Leo, like she'd be technically a Leo, is because I just feel like her energy, like she always, I just always got the vibe, and I think this could be from like Jamie Lynn Spears herself, who is an Aries, I believe, which, you know, similar, obviously fire sign, but I just feel like I've always gotten this vibe from Zoe that like she just thinks that she's better than everyone else, and I fucking hate that, and that's very obviously, you know, simplistic Leo energy. And I just think that like something about her really just fucking irks me, and I think that it's that she's a Leo. It's just very funny to me because I just feel like Zoe Brooks has that energy of like, just like feeling like not even like it's a pretentious energy almost, like which is funny because she creates all of the problems in Zoe 101, like 99% of them. Always needs the attention on her, even if it's negative attention, like she wants it. Carly Shay. You know, I love iCarly, and Carly is one of the least characters that annoy me, but she's still on the list because of what she did to Freddie. Like, she rocked Freddie's shit, and like that kid did not deserve it. I literally wrote down, indecisive ass bitch ruined Freddie's life. Like, literally rocked his shit when she decided she liked him, and then she was just like, JK, LMAO, bitch. Libra. That is, there is absolutely no other zodiac sign that I would accept for Carly Shay. Like, she's a Libra. For sure, without shadow of a doubt, the way she like is about, you know, the flirtiness, just everything. She just is a Libra, really. And I would say she's a Leo or a Gemini moon, but that's just, you know, going into depth. But truly Carly Shay is a Libra. Like, she just, like, the whole thing, she just decides that she's in love with Freddie when he saves her life is such a Libra fucking thing to do. But then also going back and being like, maybe I don't actually love you because maybe I just cared that you saved my life. Like, that, there's absolutely, I would literally stop believing in astrology if Carly Shay was a real person and she wasn't a Libra, honestly. I feel like she strung him along. It was sad. I felt bad for Freddie, and it's because I am Freddie. So Freddie Benson, Aquarius, with a Cancer moon. That's Freddie Benson. Speaking of iCarly, Miss Benson, Virgo. Like, I don't even hate Miss Freddie's mom, but like, she was definitely irritating at times, and that is Virgo. Like, she just is Virgo. She added so much to the show, so don't get me wrong, I love her like comedic relief. I think she was hilarious, but like, I tweeted this today, just thinking about how Freddie Benson's mom from iCarly would be absolutely losing her fucking marbles over panicking over coronavirus right now if she was real. That rings true. I can't remember how this one went when I talked about that I did not like Miley Stewart. But it's really just because she was irritating as shit. I did like her, but I don't know, because it's hard because Miley Cyrus was like my favorite person on earth growing up. Like I was obsessed with her. Miley Stewart, you know, the character is annoying and she would be a Gemini. And I love Geminis and I think that's why it's so hard because, you know, who also is really irritating but I love her is Alison De Laurentiis from Pretty Little Liars, and she is just definitely a Gemini. Like definitely. Like I don't have any other words other than just Gemini. Like they both are. Miley, I mean obviously like it's kind of stereotypical because Miley like clearly lives a double life, but in order to be like okay with that, I feel like you kind of have to be a Gemini. I wrote down Charlotte from H2O and you guys got mad at me when I said this in the last video. I don't know if a lot of y'all are Aries or something, but I feel like Charlotte from H2O is an Aries. I think she has a Scorpio moon, if that makes you feel better. I don't know what it is. I just feel like she's a fucking Aries, and I just think she's so like aggressive and fucking irritating. Like when she like casted a storm when she was a fucking mermaid, which don't even get me started on that. And she just is like casting a storm and like putting Cleo in the sky and then throwing it down. I feel like she was just really aggressive for no reason. So Aries. She also was a very jealous girl, which makes me think she could have like a Taurus situation in there, just because of how neurotic she got about Lewis. Whenever he was texting Cleo, like she would get really jealous and mad, which I thought Aries are supposed to be jealous, but a lot of you guys say that they're not. But I think that Aries are jealous, I guess, but they're only jealous for so long because you can't really keep them attentive for that long. So if they are an Aries that has a Taurus situation in there, like Taurus moon or Taurus Venus or something like that, then I feel like they would be even more jealous. I also said that Paige McCullers from Pretty Little Liars is probably one of the most irritating characters of all fucking time. And I would say that she's an Aries with the Taurus moon. That's just my opinion because like I said, I think she's really jealous, but she's crazy about it. Like, I also wrote down Aries with the Gemini or Sagittarius moon. So, you know, do with that what you will. I would actually love to hear your opinions because I just think that she's so like batshit that like something be Pisces moon, something ain't right there, like something going on and she scares me a little bit. All right, Harry Potter, this is besides the point, but that they're Gryffindors in like Harry Potter. And I hate it, like, because they're so, like, yeah, like, I'm a Gryffindor, obviously. But they're, like, really into being Gryffindors. Like, those people are Leos. Like, I have never met a Leo that isn't a Gryffindor, and let me know if you, like, let me know. If you are a Leo and you don't identify as a Gryffindor, please, I would love to hear it, because they're just so, like, they think they are the best. Like, it's very obvious. Harry Potter is just a character that I just am not, I don't like him. He's just annoying, and he thinks he's so important, and I hate that. Leo. Absolutely Leo. Not only is he technically a Leo, actual birthdays like in the books and stuff, but you know, Harry is one that rings true. He is just simply a Leo. And you know, Daniel Radcliffe being a Leo makes sense as well, because I feel like he portrays it really well. Just the character is so irritating that, you know, he's like, well, I'm the chosen one, love. Like, fuck off, Harry. Like, you're not. You're so stupid and you couldn't have done anything without Hermione Granger, and that's just that on that. Gabriella Montez from High School Musical, simply a Pisces with a Leo moon. My backup for that is that she is a whiny bitch, but she still wants it to be all about her, like, so much that I feel like she has to have Leo in her chart. And it has to be pretty prominent for her. And that's how I feel about that. She's so entitled. Like, she thinks she deserves everything, and I hate that about her. Becca from Pitch Perfect. She personally just annoyed me because she's such a Leo that it's like annoying, and it's Anna Kendrick's fault for this. Okay, and this, me saying no shade to the actor and me calling the actor out directly. And I actually like Anna Kendrick a lot, but Anna Kendrick is a Leo, and she's one of those Leos that you can't hide it when she's acting. Like, it comes through, it penetrates through, and it's the same thing with Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know if that's really her fault or if it's just the way that she gets cast, but like, it's so funny to me. Like, it's honestly hilarious that you like can tell through her. Like, I love when there's it's always Leos though, to be honest, but I love when there's like actors that it's just so evident that like their character is supposed to be a Leo, but like you can tell that it's also them. Patti Bladell. This is, you know, I never thought that I would make a video about Insatiable because I know a lot of people did not like it because they don't like that, you know, Debbie Ryan wears a fat suit in the beginning and like, but like, okay, this is the thing that pisses me off personally. Obviously, I'm fat, so I feel like I can speak on this issue. They're not putting on a fat suit to pretend or to like make fun of fat people. Like, she's putting on a fat suit because how else would you show that a character lost weight? Like, it's the same thing with Schmidt and New Girl. Like, obviously, it made him look super fat because they're gonna have, like, it's part of his character that he lost all this weight. Like, the same thing with Patti Bladell, so I don't really get why people are mad about that. I get why people are mad about the show in general, but like, that part really irritates me because like, why would you, like, how else would they show it? Patti Bladell is psychotic and absolutely crazy, and she is definitely a Scorpio with a Pisces moon. The reason I think she has a Pisces moon is because she's straight up crazy, Scorpio, and murders people, Scorpio, but then tries to still make you feel bad for her. Pisces moon. Bitch, you created all your problems. You are, like, it's so stupid. It is so stupid. It is such a stupid show, but I also really like it, and I hate that I like it. Joe from You. I feel like everyone obviously doesn't like Joe, but at the same time, there's something about him that makes us like him, and this is why. He is a Pisces sun with a Virgo moon, which is why he pays so much, like, a close attention to detail and is very meticulous. And then I think he has a Sagittarius rising because I feel like he's charming on the outside and has that basic like Sagittarian energy, which is why I would say it's his rising sign. Pisces sun because he's clearly just so intense. I would maybe even switch the two, give him a Virgo sun and a Pisces moon because he's just so like intense about love. Clearly, he murders them, but you know, I just feel like you want to hate this character, but something about him is still like pulls you back in. And I fucking hate that because it makes me feel crazy. But it's just a Sagittarius rising. The actor plays this character so well and it's so weird to me, but it's also like so interesting to watch. So definitely Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius energy all in that bitch. In my opinion. The next two shows are definitely shows that less people watch, and I am aware of that, so we're gonna talk about it now. Degrassi. I've hated a lot of characters from Degrassi, but the one I'm gonna be talking about is Maya Matlin. I actually really never talked about her because the girl went through kind of a lot, so I kind of feel bad for her. Me feeling bad for a fictional character. Literally me playing Animal Crossing and feeling bad when fucking Blathers, or whatever the hell the museum owner's name is, the owl bitch, and I go and talk to him, and then he's like, do you want to hear about this bug or whatever? And I have to say yes because otherwise I feel guilty if I say no because then he gets sad. It's a fictional fucking character, like it's an animated character. I don't know why I get sad, but anyway. Maya Matlin, I feel like she's a Pisces. Like, just the way that she dramatizes what she goes through is just Piscean. And she does, you know, a fair amount of bad things have happened to her that aren't her fault, but a lot of things that have happened to her are also her fault. So like just the way she reacts like to things is so Piscean. Like, I can't. Also, leave any Degrassi characters that you don't like in the comments below, and I want to like pick your brains and like see which characters you don't like, and then let's talk about their zodiac signs because if you watch Degrassi, let's talk about it. Like, literally DM me, we'll talk about it because I just fucking love Degrassi so much, and I hate that I don't have many people to talk about it with. Last TV show I'm going to be talking about is Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives is probably my all-time favorite TV show. I love it with my whole heart. Some characters that annoy me would be Susan Meyer. Susan is just so Pisces that it's not even funny. She's very Tori Vega grown-up energy though. Another character that's irritating in Desperate Housewives, but I actually love her, like she's not even a hateful character, but I just feel like I have to talk about it, is Edie Britt, because she is such a Scorpio and I love it. It's hot, it's iconic, it's literally everything, and I just fucking love Edie Britt. And you know, it's actually not at all a hate thing to Edie Britt because I love her and she did not deserve anything that happened to Edie. Well, you know, she wasn't like I would say the bad side was when she, you know, Mike went into a coma and then she like you know, rewrote his memory was like a little bit bad, but you know, we overlook it because she's a legend and just added so much to the show. I fucking love Nicolette Sheridan, and of course she's a Scorpio in real life, and it just makes so much sense. Yeah, those are some of the characters that I hate and their zodiac signs that I've assigned for them. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you hate any of these characters and what you think their zodiac signs are, or if you have any other characters that you hate. Let me know and say what zodiac sign you think they are, because I love this shit. I just think it's fucking funny. But yeah, that is it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!